Alright everyone, this is Kev the Retro Game Crusader, and this is the first pickups video I've did in like 2 years almost. I didn't feel like doing them for a while, but it's been a great season since Christmas of just collecting mostly modern stuff. But I've picked up one of my favourite games of all time. I wish I never sold when I was about 12, and it's Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door on the GameCube. This was the first JRPG I ever played and I loved it. It took us about a week to complete and I thought it was a great game. Quite hard in some bits, but I like the unique characters, and Sean picked this up for us for £30 from CEX. So that was a quite good bargain. The disc's non-scratched. The box itself's okay, but it was a great find. And I also pre-ordered a controller to play Smash Bros and every game that's compatible with the Pro or old type of Wii ones. But it's designed in a cube fashion and it's made by Hori. These ones I've heard that's the better quality of the third-party licensed ones at the minute. I know that there's these PDP ones and they're meant to feel cheap. These feel amazing apart from the back R buttons, but apart from that, solid design, feels amazing, looks amazing. Haven't found much use for the turbo button yet, but it just makes everything feel like you're playing it on the GameCube. Pretty epic controller, and I've played a few games with it like Mario Kart, and it costs between £20 and £40 depending where you pick it up. I ordered this from Germany. The Pikachu one I'm thinking of ordering soon because that looks pretty nice. The Luigi one, that one goes for quite a price and they're just well made. So that's the Hori controller. And I've picked up a Amiibo lately. I cancelled all of them for wave 3 and 4, and I've decided just to pick them up willy-nilly instead because I feel like they're draining us a bit. But I had to pick up Toon Link when I was out the other day. Looks pretty epic. He's one of my favourite Nintendo characters of all time, one of my favourite games, and he just looks stunning. I'm going to collect more time to time, and I think it'll just be pretty epic just collecting them still. So that's Toon Link. I picked him up for £11, which was pretty cool. And I picked this Nintendo Club t-shirt up a couple of weeks ago. Took a lot of Nintendo points. It's got the designs from the game when you're uploading it, and it's got a nice wheel design on the back. Quite detailed. Looks quite modern, pretty kick-ass, and it's one size too small, but it fits just. And I picked up a different t-shirt, more rock and roll. Went and seen Slipknot lately, pretty crazy gig. It's got all the new masks on it, pretty kick-ass. Got all the gigs on the back. Like a usual gig t-shirt. Slipknot awesome. These are the modern games I've picked up since Christmas. Some of these are mine, some are my partner Sean's. The first one's probably my favourite out of all of them. If you see my Instagram, you'll know it's quite a favourite of mine, and I've near enough 100% the game. And it's Toad's Treasure Tracker. Such an amazing game, so much fun. It's way better than the spin-off levels in Super Mario World 3D, and it's a lot like an iPad type of game, apart from you got full control with proper controls, while you can see everything on the TV. Even though personally I didn't really use the TV, I just used the gamepad all the time. But this game is amazing. If you like puzzle games, it's up there with like Portal, at least for Nintendo standards. So great game. I think this was £33, definite buy really. And on the same day I picked this game up, Watch Dogs. This I bought for £20, brand new, and we've played a few minutes of it and we didn't like the controls on the Wii pad, but we're going to use it with the Hori controller and hopefully it's going to be feeling like everything's a GameCube game from now on, so it'll be pretty cool. I've heard good and bad things about this game, but I think once we play it we'll know for sure if it's good or not. So if it's not looking nice compared to the other versions, it doesn't matter. But we got this copy for £20, should be mint. Another pickups on the same day, I picked up like 4 that day, was Epic Mickey 2. I still haven't played the first one, which I will eventually someday, but I know this is a 2-player game, which is the reason why I picked it up. Should be fun, and I think I got this for like £7, brand new. Still came like fully sealed, so that was kind of great. I've heard this one's okay, but it's just another Wii title to get. And here's another game I got brand new for £20, Super Mario U. Super Mario Bros. Wii U. It's pretty hard to say the title, but I think Nintendo like name stuff wrong these days. I've seen great things from this, and I know this was the Mario title when the console came out. I haven't played this yet, but should be pretty fun to use it. I know I can't use the Hori controller with it, which sucks, because you gotta use the normal Wii controls or the Wii U pad, so that should be okay, but would have been cool. Looking forward to playing that eventually. Another pickup, probably most people's favourite game for the Wii U over the year. It's not quite mine. It's quite hard to get in compared to the Wii and the Cube version. I've not played the other part of this on the 3DS, but this game's okay, but not so great in my eyes. My 2 favourite characters I use are Ike, and I like using Captain Falcon because they're fast and very powerful. The modes in the game are fun, but hard to understand for newcomers or you haven't played it in a while. But I've used the amiibos with it, and that's pretty cool. And I found out a pretty cool thing to do with them lately. But Super Smash Bros on the Wii U's okay fun, but I think I'm past it at the minute. So I might trade that for a different Wii U title soon. So that's okay. But here's the badass game I've been looking forward to getting for a long time, which is Bayonetta 1 and 2 bundle. I got this for £40, and I've just started playing the first one for the first ever time. The graphics in the game look pretty dated for the minute, but the gameplay is pretty awesome, and I'm liking the content of the characters, and they're pretty funny. But if you have never seen the boxes, this is what they look like. They're pretty cool, they stand out from each other. One's red, one's blue. Similar style backgrounds. You can tell the difference within the description of like what she looks like in it really. And I played the demo of this and it felt amazing, but my hands got like so dead with the controller. I had to buy this for that reason. Even though I've already got tired holding this at one point, but it feels so much better. So very good list of games there. I plan on getting more Cube titles soon, a few more Wii U titles, and I think my next pickup really is Majora's Mask on the 3DS. The collection's been pretty cool, from the t-shirts, the controller, the amiibo on all the games. This has been Kev the Retro Game Crusader, and thank you for watching.